Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play of Bayonetta. So last time we made our way out of Paradiso just in time to save Luca and Cereza from being attacked by a bunch of angels. Cereza did like a little magic spell or something on her glasses and gave them to Luca, and when he looks through them he can see into other realms now apparently, and he was able to see Bayonetta fighting the angels. And I thought about this after the last video, but I have a theory now. On the day Luca's father died, Luca says that he saw Bayonetta kill his father, but I'm thinking maybe it was actually angels that killed his father and Bayonetta was fighting the angels. But because Luca couldn't see the angels, he naturally assumed that Bayonetta killed his father. So maybe Bayonetta really didn't do it. And that would be like the ideal scenario for me because I kind of like Luca now and I want him and Bayonetta to be friends, which would be very nice. Anyway, then one of the other virtues showed up, Justitia, I don't know how to pronounce it, but that angel, and we killed that angel, and they said the usual stuff about, like, you know, Jubileus and the creator and all that, but they also mentioned, like, a cycle of creation or something, which makes me think, I don't know, like apocalyptic kind of stuff, but yeah. Oh, and Cereza dropped her little cat doll of Cheshire, but before Luca got her out of there, so we picked the doll up and we're probably gonna go find wherever Luca and Cereza ran off to and give her the doll back. At least I hope we are. Anyway, chapter, that's 12, right? The Broken Sky. Let's begin.
Excuse me, sir. May I have my glasses back?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Here you go. Cereza, how did you get such magical glasses?
The glasses aren't magic, silly. I can see the monsters without them.
Monsters? Not quite. So, has Bayonetta, I mean your mom, been fighting these big bad monsters for a long time?
Mummy is a witch, and witches protect people and are very strong. When I grow up, I'll be strong too, and I'll protect my mummy.
Aw.
Wait, you think witches do what? No, forget it. No point in arguing with a little kid. I'll manage on my own.
I'm sure you will.
Mummy!
Shit.
You never cease to amuse me, Cheshire. I suppose that's your next target?
Aw, poor guy.
This is yours, little one. You didn't cry while I was gone, did you?
Aw, the little band-aid. That's
Good.
adorable.
Bayonetta, no matter how I ask, no matter how many times, you always say the same thing.
Come now, Kitty. You know it was
A
all just...
misunderstanding. You're so stubborn, you know that? My father, he was a journalist too. In fact, he was twice the man I could ever hope to be. He was obsessed with one case his entire career. A case so bizarre it took over his life. They could have made a movie of the details. The followers of darkness, the Umbra Witches, and their light world counterparts, the Lumen Sages, controlling everything with a power known as the Eyes of the World. Then, the Light and Dark clans suddenly disappeared from their medieval home in Europe. You may be familiar with the town. You're standing in it. Welcome to Vigrid, 500 years later.
500 years.
Oh wow, it's been a while then.
Each clan, working at the behest of the powers that be, sought to lead their fractured world towards peace. They both possessed an eye said to have the power to create history that they used to oversee the world. However, their spirit of cooperation did not last, for amongst them, a pair of young star-crossed lovers conceived a child that sent the clans on a path to ruin. The woman was thrown in jail, and the man exiled from his clan. However, the child remained with the Umbra, raised as a black sheep even amongst the darkness. Since the balance between light and dark had been lost, both clans spiraled into decay. Legend had it that the two eyes could be united to control reality itself. And this legend fueled ambition and desire, leading to a myriad of battles between the clans. In fact, it led to their mutual destruction. My father was mocked for buying such a fairy tale. However, I believed his story. And I believe it more than ever now that I've found you. The memory of the clan lingers on, despite the passing of 500 years. What on earth was my father searching for? And why did he have to die for it? I have to discover the truth with my own eyes. That's why I haven't given up my chase for it. Or you. The head of the Ithoval Group, the multinational that dominates Vigrid, recently tried to sell an enormous gemstone on the black market. If he isn't selling out in the open, it means we're going to have to acquire it by other means. And that starts by sneaking onto that jet.
Aw.
Mummy, are you looking for something?
I am.
How did you lose it?
Little one, do you have anything you really like? Something really important to you?
Aw.
Yes, this. I love it.
That looks important.
Where did you get this?
You gave it to me, Mummy, for my birthday.
When you love something, never lose it. Understand, little one? You must keep it safe, close to your heart.
Oh boy, what is that? Grab her! Oh, good job, Luca. Who is this?
Cereza! Damn.
Well, I guess Luca's gonna have to find another way. Alright, that was a long cutscene, but a lot of stuff happened. Also, the parts with Cereza were absolutely adorable. And I have another theory. Was Luca's father Antonio? The guy who's been writing all these notes and stuff? Because I've been wondering that for a while now, but I just never really voiced it. Anyway, I'll look at all the other stuff later. I don't want to get to the action now. So we are inside the wow. Okay. Oh. Well, we're inside the ship now. Heading to wherever the Ithobol group is. And I think there's a giant angel attacking us. Or something. It sounded like an angel. It made the same sort of noises. I want to get a good look at that. Yeah, that looks like Wicked Weave. So, I mean, the only person that we've met that uses Wicked Weave is Jean. But I don't think it's Jean. I mean, I guess it could be. I don't really know a lot about her yet. Her motivations are still kind of mysterious to me. Yeah, that's definitely Wicked Weave or something. Okay, I guess we are going to read now. The Valkyrie Military Transport, which is the ship we're on right now. Unfittingly for a city of its small size, Vigrid plays host to a large military airbase. The roar of takeoff and landings that engulf the city are not that of passenger planes, but of incredibly large military transport jets known as Valkyries. I have been aboard American military transports many times in an official capacity, and have seen many of the finest jets up close. However, none compares to even a distant view of a Valkyrie. The size difference is clearly evident, like the difference in size between a crow and an eagle. To think that something that large could fly in the sky is something that I still cannot believe, despite having seen it with my own eyes. Of course, there is no doubt that the cargo it carries is quite dangerous, so seeing the plane's huge mass literally drop onto the runway during landings causes me to feel a deep anxiety, as if the weight of the plane were literally landing on my shoulders. It leads one to wonder what the authorities are bringing into this little principality with all the extreme security they have in place. Vigrid has long since cut most ties with the outside world and has reared itself with its own unique culture. Perhaps it is this influence that led to the Valkyrie's equally unique design. At a glance, one can see the deep religious influence in its design, or perhaps that view is simply our deference to a plane born of technology so different from our own that we simply nod our heads in astonishment at the miracle of flight. Alright then. And I guess I will check these out real quick. Yep, got that. Chapters. Platinum. Treasure. Oh, I found half. That's cool. And check out the angels. Gracious and glorious. Oh, okay. Within the 9 ranks of the angelic hierarchy, the highest-ranking seraphim are charged with governing the love and zeal for the Creator. The pure white armored gracious and the black armor-clad glorious are often sighted in pairs. However, their existence itself remains legend, subject to rumors of varied veracity. Supposedly gifted with incredible godlike powers, there are no records of gracious or glorious appearing on the battlefield of evil. However, it is said this is because a mere taste of their power is enough to destroy the world, devastating all in its path, both the record and record keeper. And Justicia. Within Paradiso's divine will, also known as the cardinal virtues. Oh, that's Justicia. I thought that was a J. My bad. Or justice, is known to take a particularly strange physical manifestation. I would agree with that. A large mass covered with numerous faces and extending outwards via countless tentacles, Justicia could easily pass for a demon. This may be due to the fact that those depicting the angel are filled beyond comprehension with awe at the sheer difficulty of encouraging justice in the world. Among Paradiso's divine will, there are those who believe that Justicia is the closest of the cardinal virtues to hell. Justice is said to be based upon rules established by man, to be followed by man, and changing one's viewpoint can lead to a change in what is evil. This uncertainty may be a manifestation of the existing folklore and depictions of Justicia. Alright then. And one more demon. Oh, that's probably the giant centipede, right? A vile centipede hailing from Frasian Tanta, a river of boiling blood in the depths of Inferno. Rumors speak of its body exceeding 10 kilometers in length. Moving unlike anything its size, its deftness allows it to wrap around and constrict its prey in the blink of an eye. Cool. Alright, back to the action. Woo! Let's see. For some reason, I get the feeling I don't want to go down there. Woo! Oh, come on, you jerks. Ow. There we go. Wait, come back down here. Achievement, cool. I don't know what that's for. I guess 50 torture attacks or something? That would sound about right. Or maybe 50 witch times? I'm not sure. 50 something. Alright, is that everything? Can we go now? Yeah. Everything looks good. Oh, never mind. Everything does not look good. Ow. Alright, that was a cool finish. Now, I would like all these halos, please. And sure, I'll take this, because why not? Are there any secrets back here? Not really. But there is a book and a store. I can't pronounce that. Jallarhorn Defense Initiative? At the center of the man-made island of Isla del Sol, there is a display of sheer military force unimaginable for likes of Vigrid. A display whose menacing power even I cannot shake. While there is very little public face to these efforts, if my information is correct, the military spending here rivals that of even the greatest powers in the world. Moreover, amongst the towers of enterprise and government, other buildings stand as anti-aircraft countermeasures. These buildings, a strategic defense initiative known as the Jallarhorns, are equipped with a battery of anti-aircraft SAM missiles and have been placed in 4 corners of the island. What in the world would cause a small place like this to install such dramatic defenses? There is also word that the Americans are involved in the armament and expansion of the military complex here. It is said that the Ithavold group is undertaking some sort of next-generation energy research, and thus has traded rights to this technology for added force of arms. It is not a wholly unbelievable story. Seeing all of the military takeoffs and landings here in Vigrid, I don't want to think their destination is actually the place I call home. Oh boy. So they're doing some weird military stuff there. Now what was that achievement I got a minute ago? I'm curious. 50 torture attacks. Okay, I was right the first time. And well, why is it lagging now? I'm going to stop by the store and then see if I can fix the lag.
Hey, check this out. What are you buying? Heard that in a game once.
Let's see, what can I buy? Anything good? Yeah, I probably should buy some of these, but I don't know what would be most useful and what I would actually use. And I'm doing okay for now. I don't think any of them are really, like, super necessary, although I could be wrong, and please feel free to correct me if I am. I'll see, I'm gonna continue being my loser self and maxing out my health. Alright, that's all I really need for now. Still lagging? Yeah, still lagging. So I might take a break here and see if I can fix that. See you in a bit, I guess. Alright, we're back. So, let's continue. I guess we need to go through this. This looks important. It's shaking. Right? Oh, there was a thing. Can I do something? I saw like a button prompt for a split second. Oh, there it is. Come on. No. There we go. Wow. I don't know why that took so long. Oh. It's windy. Alright then. There's some little angel friends trying to throw me off, probably. I'm not gonna put up with their nonsense.
Back to your old self, are we?
Hi, Jean. So, was it you attacking us?
Why so glum? Something troubling you? Only your constant fretting over my state of affairs. I've no time to play games with you. No need to take out your stress on me, Bayonetta. It's clear you're worried for the girl.
Oh, wow. I love whenever these two have a cutscene fight.
Tell me where she is, now.
It just looks so cool.
Aren't we attached to our precious little one? Do you like it when she calls you Mummy? You're absolutely delusional. If I leave her, he'll never shut up about it. And his whining is twice as irritating as anything the child could muster. You've quite the tongue when it comes to curling round the truth. And what about you? What are you hiding?
Oh yeah, that little statue-y thing we picked up
Correct me
earlier.
if I'm wrong, but I think these might mean something to you. I've no need for worthless junk.
Hello.
I am well aware of my task, but you have forgotten that I do not need your help. It seems your little friend is gone forever.
Nice. Okay, that is awesome.
Fill them. Fill your eyes with hatred. Accept your violent fate. Accept it!
and earn the left eye. Prove you deserve it.
Are we gonna fight again? Yep. I need to know what the deal is with that creepy guy who keeps whispering to us in our head or whatever. Ow. Oh, I just ran right into that. That wasn't very smart. Do I have any healing items? I do! Good. Finally, I got witch time off. Ow. Whew.
Feel your fear.
At least I don't have to fight on motorcycle. That would not end well. I think the plane is crashing. Oh yeah, we crashed into the ocean. Ow, ow. Sean's always a tough opponent. Probably because it's basically like a mirror fight. She has a lot of the same skills as Bayonetta, so... Whew.
Cereza.
Oh wow. What just happened?
Not yet. She isn't ready.
That doesn't look good. Oh, hey, another. Or is this the same shop? I think it is. Well, I don't want my lollipop to run out just yet. So we got electrified floors, electrified water. I guess I can. Ow. That's not good. Alright, I think I see where I can go. There's a little spot right here that's safe. And a book. Treasure of the Clans, the Eyes of the World. Okay, this is important. Because we've been hearing about these eyes for a while, but I don't actually know what they are. Several hundred years ago, the now vanished clans of the Umber Witches and Lumen Stages stood as overseers of time immemorial, thriving from their remote European base known as Vigrid. However, their reign quickly came to a close via a violent war that ended in their mutual destruction. Their war, lasting for 100 years, saw the witches in their campaign of assassination push them to the brink of victory. Yet the people's fear of these powerful women spawned the witch hunts, and eventually both clans vanished into the ether. Long serving the powers that be, it is said the clans did not use their power to interfere with history, but rather to protect its passage. We are told that they carried out these duties via use of their treasured Eyes of the World. Yet what this statement means is anyone's guess. What is clear is that the clan's very existence was closely linked to historical change, so much so that even kings and emperors feared the clan's power. There were two Eyes of the World, one each controlled by the witches and the sages. I figured as much. When which used together were able to carry out their stated task of overseeing. To prevent the power of these eyes from being used for nefarious purposes, they were equally split and the clans prohibited interrelations in an effort to maintain the balance of power that existed between them. The irony is that the grand war that led to the clan's destruction was sparked by these very treasures. After their downfall, the Eyes of the World suddenly disappeared. Information about them is extremely limited. What sort of item were the eyes? What shape did they take? All this remains unknown. The black markets recently saw a large gemstone come onto the market bearing the name of Eyes of the World. Although it may be a different item under the same name, or even a mafia scam to gauge market reaction. There is no proof that the ancient treasure was actually a gem, but there is reliable, albeit troubling information regarding the treasure and the CEO of the Ithavoll Groupany. Yeah, that's a word. Ithavoll Group. I wanted to say company. It is said that he is in search of some unknown item for his development project in Next Generation Energy, but whether this has any relation to this matter requires further research. Alright then. I think we're getting close to the end of the game here. Jean 3. So I'm guessing by this gap there's going to be a Jean 4. Unless that's somebody else entirely. Bayonetta, unable to hide her worries about Cereza, finds her path blocked by another witch, Jean. Within her eyes lies not worry for the young child, but only blind ambition. She bats nary an eyelash at the statues revealing their connection, standing coldly in Bayonetta's path. Fill your eyes with hatred, accept your violent hate, accept it and earn the left eye, prove you deserve it. Vigrid Chronicles, Chapter 3, Bayonetta, blah blah, that's a word. So, I know that statue shows, like, Jean and Cereza. I don't quite know what that means yet. Is Jean Cereza's real mother, or is Bayonetta Cereza's mother? I don't know. But I think Bayonetta's doing a better job at being a mom. I'll say that much. Alrighty then. Let's continue and try not to get electrocuted. Ow. Oh, oh.
Little one, where are you? Little one, can you hear me?
There she is.
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Cereza!
Mommy! I was so scared!
No crying now, little one. You know the rules. No cockroaches or crying babies. Time to go, little one. Hold on tight, okay?
Okay.
Oh, we are sideways now. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Stay safe, buddy. I see you over there, you jerk. Come here. You're being a major jerk here. Please go away. Thank you. Hide in this corner. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. There we go. Alright, come here, buddy. Actually, you know what? You stay over here. Well, of course an angel comes over here, right? As I put you down. Come here, you. I don't have time for you. Get out of the way. We good? We good. For now. Oh, we are sinking. This is the Titanic now. Oh my goodness, where am I? What's happening? I guess we need to do some wall climbing. You stay right here, buddy. Why are there so many of them? I might die in a second. Oh yeah. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I don't like these guys. They're very mean. Get back over here. Come on. No, I didn't want to pick you up. Why? Why am I running in that direction? That's not the direction I'm trying to run. My controls were like backwards for a second. I don't know if that was like an intentional effect that something caused or if my controller was just messing up. Quick, toss Cereza over the edge before the moon makes us fall. Well.
Oh, what a day!
Whew.
It's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready? Fire!
Fire! Wow. Nice. Alright, that's pretty good. By my standards, I mean. And I can't get that, so I will get these. As usual. we are now out in the middle of the ocean. Good. That's exactly where we want to be, right? No. Nope, boss battle's next. I'm guessing Prudence is going to be whatever that angel was that was like flying next to the airplane, and Jean like kicked it in the head with guns and it fell. That's probably who we're gonna fight next. I'm glad to see that Bayonetta is getting increasingly fond of Cereza. It's really cute. Because at first she really didn't like the kid, but now she likes her, I think. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!